Are you looking for the top 5 best solar-powered pool lights? If you're like me, you want your backyard to shine without breaking the bank on electricity bills. I bought and tested these solar-powered pool lights, so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money. Trust me, I've done the legwork to find the best options that not only brighten your nights, but also add a touch of magic to your outdoor space. Let's dive into the top 5 solar pool lights to elevate your summer evenings.
Product number 1. Tealy Fairy Floating Pool Lights. When I first got the Tealy Fairy Floating Pool Lights, I was blown away by just how enchanting they were. Picture this, a warm summer evening, the sun setting, and as darkness falls, these 14-inch inflatable LED glow balls softly illuminate the water. They're not just lights, they're a magical addition to any pool party or quiet night under the stars. I could hardly wait to inflate them and see how they would transform my pool into a shimmering oasis. The first thing I noticed was the ease of setup. I used a hand pump, and as I inflated each ball, I could feel the excitement building. These lights are designed to float, and with their IP68 waterproof rating, I didn't have to worry about them getting damaged, even if a sudden rain shower hit. I positioned them around the pool, and as night fell, they automatically turned on after soaking up sunlight all day. The warm white glow created a serene atmosphere, perfect for evening swims or just relaxing by the water. However, I also noticed that they can be a bit cumbersome to store, given their size when inflated, but that's a small price to pay for the ambiance they create. Pros: they're very durable, floatable, and easy to set up. The warm white light is soothing, and they create a lovely atmosphere for gatherings. Cons: they take up some storage space due to this size. Why buy it? If you want to elevate your outdoor gatherings or simply enjoy a peaceful night by the pool, these lights are a no-brainer. They're easy to use, eco-friendly, and they infuse a sense of wonder into your outdoor space.
Product number 2. Happy K Solar Floating Pool Lights. Next up, I tried out the Happy K Solar Floating Pool Lights. At first glance, these 14-inch balls look like an ordinary decoration, but once I turned them on, they blew me away with their vibrant color-changing feature. As I placed them in the pool, I was thrilled to see them cycle through a spectrum of colors every 25 seconds, transforming my pool into a lively party scene. Friends who visited couldn't stop raving about them, and it made for a fun atmosphere during our backyard barbecue. The fact that they charged during the day made my life so much easier. There was no need for batteries or complicated settings, just sunlight and they were good to go. However, I did find that in full sunlight, the colors were less vibrant. They really shone best during dusk or under the soft glow of evening light. Pros: they have beautiful color-changing features that add a festive vibe. They're easy to use and they don't require batteries. Cons: bright sunlight can wash out the colors. Why buy it? If you're looking for a simple way to add excitement and a fun ambiance to your pool area, these lights are perfect. They're a fantastic choice for parties or family gatherings and are sure to be a hit with guests. Product number 3. KitLu's Solar Rechargeable Floating Pool Lights. When I got my hands on the KitLu's Solar Rechargeable Floating Pool Lights, I was excited to see how they'd work with the remote control feature. At first, I wasn't sure how much I'd use it, but it turned out to be a game changer. After charging them under the sun, I found that they illuminated beautifully with their 30 high brightness light beads. The fact that they offered 9 static lighting modes and 3 dynamic RGB lighting modes added a layer of customization I wasn't expecting. I hosted a small gathering, and I could easily switch the colors to match the vibe, romantic for a date night and lively for a party with friends. The timer function also made it easy to manage the lights, which turned on automatically at dusk and off in the morning. This feature alone saved me time and energy, and I loved how I didn't have to worry about turning them off manually. However, the remote control did require a bit of finesse. I needed to be positioned correctly for it to work effectively. Pros: the remote control is convenient, and the multiple lighting modes give you a great range of options. The timer function is also a huge plus. Cons: the remote can be finicky, and you need to be in the right position for it to work. Why buy it? If you want a versatile lighting solution that adds atmosphere and ease of use to your pool experience, these lights are a must-have. They're perfect for anyone who loves to entertain or just wants to enjoy their pool in style.
Product number 4. K-Limo Solar Fence Lights. I decided to switch things up and test the K-Limo Solar Fence Lights. While they're designed primarily for fencing, I wanted to see how they would work around my pool area. With 12 lights in the pack, I had plenty to play with. Installing them was a breeze and took hardly any time at all, just a minute for each light. The first thing that impressed me was the brightness. Each light emits an 80 lumen beam, which was significantly brighter than I anticipated. They lit up my backyard beautifully and provided a sense of safety around the pool area at night. With 9 color modes, I could adjust the ambiance depending on the occasion. I could go with warm white for a relaxed evening or vibrant colors for a party. The IP65 waterproof rating meant I didn't have to worry about harsh weather conditions. However, I did notice that the color options sometimes felt overwhelming, and it took me a while to find the perfect setting. Pros: they're super bright, easy to install, and have multiple color modes for customization. Cons: the variety of colors can be a bit overwhelming to navigate. Why buy it? If you want to enhance safety and aesthetics around your pool or backyard, these solar fence lights are a solid investment. They're robust, versatile, and add a beautiful glow to any outdoor space.
Product number 5, Tally Fairy Floating Pool Lights 4-pack. Finally, I had the chance to test the Tally Fairy Floating Pool Lights in a 4-pack. With the additional lights, I envisioned an even more magical experience. When I turned them on, the soft glow they emitted was enchanting, creating a serene atmosphere that made my evenings by the pool feel special. The fact that they were solar-powered meant I didn't have to deal with any cords or outlets, making them incredibly convenient for outdoor use. I floated it all around the pool, and it was mesmerizing to see the reflections dance on the water. While they are larger than some other options, they added a beautiful touch to my pool parties and evening gatherings. With their waterproof design and durability, I knew they could withstand various weather conditions without issue. However, I did find that, similar to the other floating lights, they could take up a bit of space. Pros: they create a stunning ambiance, are easy to use, and are highly durable. Cons: the size can make them a bit cumbersome to store. Why buy it? If you want to create a truly magical experience in your outdoor space, these lights are a phenomenal choice. They're perfect for those who love to entertain or simply enjoy a peaceful evening by the pool.
In conclusion, each of these solar-powered pool lights brings something unique to the table. Whether you're looking for enchanting floating lights or practical fence lights, there's an option for every need and aesthetic. They not only enhance the beauty of your outdoor space, but also provide a sustainable lighting solution. So, get ready to illuminate your evenings in style and enjoy those summer nights by the pool.